What is Spider-Man's top web-swinging speed in Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4? A lot better. Thanks for caring, actually.
Certainly sound better too, good lord. You sounded like something dying was in your throat.
Or like I swallowed a razor blade.
Oh yeah, that too. So, are you going to be talking for these next couple of ability almanacs?
Of course I am.
Marvelous, because, Cabal's kind of sucked since you weren't able to talk.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, what are you going to do for Cabal then?
Probably revisit him.
Alright. I'll give you a hard time about not streaming on your birthday later. Are you still doing the Batman thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers. Just make sure you get your other commitments done first. Right on. See you later.
Right, so, for the first time that guy's ever been nice to me, welcome to the Chamber of the Wraith. My name is Brian, and as you can tell, we're actually doing Scorpion, and we're going to finish up the Ability Almanac Beta Series with Scarlet. And in case you are indeed wondering, I am still going to be doing the Batman thing. It's on the 30th, so by then I'm probably going to sound just fine, but without further ado, let's get to Scorpion.
The bond among Shirai Ryu is remarkable.
Without them, I am nothing.
Do not let loyalty become obsession.
Scorpion can cancel his Hellport with the Hellport Cancel ability, requiring 2 slots and requiring both bars of your defensive meter per use. This is a deadly way to kind of get in, but it is also a fairly costly one, so you can't just throw this out all willy-nilly. Demon Slam is an air throw, so as a result, it's difficult to do sometimes on the AI, which, yes, I am doing it on the AI because it's the most consistent way for me to do these things. Demon Slam can Crushing Blow, but you do the Crushing Blow off of a counter, so if an opponent tries to jump in on you and you do it, then that would be a Crushing Blow, but you can't. But I couldn't quite get it, unfortunately. It's just more damage, in case you're wondering. So, as a result, you have your frame data, or as a result, now you have your frame data, sorry, and after this fatality, we're going to be jumping over to the next round. Loadout, sorry.
Fatality.
I have not tasted revenant blood.
Nor will you today, Scarlet.
Hellfire will not protect you.
This particular loadout is probably my favorite because it has access to the Death Spear combos, which looks so damn cool. For instance, Hack and Slash is a far-reaching string that can reach upwards of half screen with a low, which is very useful. And Wrath is a great combo ender, which, by the way, you could just press the normal grab button for the ender instead of triangle plus circle. And then there's Death Spin, another 2-slot ability, but this one is probably one of my favorite abilities in the game because it looks so good and it covers so much space in front of you and above you. And it is great for hitting on block, especially at range. And it complements very nicely with another ability that, unfortunately, due to the nature of how Death Spin is a 2-slot and you must have Death Spin equipped to have Wrath and Hack and Slash, you cannot have this another ability that I really, really, really like attached. But regardless, they're really cool abilities and they're probably my favorite thing about Scorpion. Time to move on to the next loadout.
Is Shirai Ryu hiring Scorpion?
We're family, not mercenaries.
Too bad. I'm not looking for family.
Want to heat things up? This variation is for you. I've added the Hell Flame, which is a fireball that Scorpion throws to the ground at 3 different ranges, and can be meter burned to give a slight pop-up, allowing for certain attacks. Demon Dash is interesting because it's supposed to be used close enough to allow a side switch for maximum damage, but it can be enhanced to do more damage and can be used from its maximum range, albeit with less damage. Demon Breath is what you would expect, a short-range blast of flame that does damage and can restand opponents. Now, it is time to move on to the next loadout already because it was a short and sweet demonstration of how Scorpion can really burn the house down. I'm on fire with these puns today.
Brutality. To the nether realm with a ninja against a Tarkatan. We are Earthrealm's best trained warriors. Tarkatans are born warriors.
There's only one ability that we need to cover in this loadout, and that is Burning Spear. This amplifies the damage of all spear-based attacks, ranging from the spear grab, to uppercuts, to forward throws, and Death Spin. Using this in conjunction turns Death Spin into a deadly attack, doing upwards of 20% on a single meter burn, and if it chips, you're in for a bad time. You can amplify it to get a short-range restanding burning explosion so that you can set up for devastating damage. Time to move on to the next and final loadout for Scorpion.
Fatality. Scorpion. A ninja against a Tarkatan? We are Earthrealm's best trained warriors. Tarkatans are born warriors.
Finally, we've got the Sin Blade. The Sin Blade is a neutral jump punch from MKX, essentially, allowing you to launch opponents essentially for free, and would complement the Demon Slam very well. But I wanted to pair it up with Misery Blade, which has been covered to death because of its amazing ability to make a lot of Scorpion's moves, plus with the cancels, allowing overhead and low options, and the meter burn allows Scorpion to look like he's going for one move, but go for the other, and there's almost no way to know which one Scorpion is going to go for if he meter burns it, making Misery Blade one of his strongest abilities in the game. I hope you enjoyed this Scorpion breakdown. Later today, we're going to wrap up the beta ability almanacs with our favorite Hemomancer, Scarlet. And as always, don't forget to be awesome.
Brutality. To the nether realm.
1,000 boots down on the ground, beating the drum under a marching sound. You better fall.